that's the main riff and opening lick for Death Letter Blues, done by Son House. It's also very similar to the riff of Walking Blues done by Robert Johnson. So what I'm going to talk about today is playing the Death Letter Blues riff, and just by virtue of being almost exactly the same, the Walking Blues riff too. Let me play this whole thing. 12-bar blues. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what this is for the most part is a dead thumb or monotonic bass pattern with a few different slide notes thrown in. Actually, just a couple different slide notes thrown in. So that I'm in G tuning, and low to high, my guitar is tuned down to 6th string is tuned to D. 5th string is tuned to G. The 4th string, which is normally a D, stays a D. 3rd, normally a G, stays a G. 2nd string, normally a B, stays a B. And then 1st string is a D. So open G tuning. I've got 3 D notes, 6, 4, and 1. 5th string and 3rd string are both turned to G, and that's my root note in open G. And then I've got the B string. So that is a G major triad, G, B, and D. Oftentimes when you're playing in G tuning and you're keeping a bass pattern, you'll be there on the 5th string. I've been told that Keith Richards actually only plays 5 strings and takes a 6th string off because he doesn't want to mess with that 6th string not being a root note. Okay, so, and as I'm playing this bass pattern, you notice I'm kind of choking off the sound. I'll hit the note and then immediately bring my palm down to kill the note. Okay, so that's my basic feeling, kind of a choked off, thumping, percussive sound. In between that, I'll throw in, which is just sliding on the 4th and 3rd string. I'm plucking those with these 2 fingers. And I take my slide and I'll slide from the 2nd to the 3rd fret. Play my bass note, and then one more slide from the 3rd to the 5th fret. And I play a bass note there on the 6th string. That last note, you're sliding into a G note, and you can put as much vibrato in there as you want because it kind of lasts there for a little while. My suggestion is not to go crazy with the vibrato, and if you do vibrato, remember you wanted to target the note which is at the right over the fret as opposed to in between the fret. What we normally fret a note with our fingers, we're in between the frets. But with the slide, you want to be right over the fret. So you want to target right on the fret. And when I vibrato, I'm pulling the slide back away from the note. I don't go past the note. It sounds like kind of a wobbly rubber band kind of sound, and it sort of muddies up the note a little bit. So you really want to just go up as far as the fret, back from it, and back to it again without going past the fret. You can do it slowly, do it fast, somewhere in between, a little slow, a little fast. For the 4 and 5 chords, I'm not, Son House actually would not even use the slide. He would just bar the strings at the 5th fret for the C chord, and up at the 7th fret for the D chord. And then he'd play this one little note. And then D, coming up 3 frets away from the 7th fret up to the 10th fret. That's it. Occasionally, Son House would do this little break thing where he would walk down the 6th string, from the 5th fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret. You can also double that up, since these are 6th string and the 4th string are both D notes. You could play both of those. And what I'm doing there, I use a thumb pick. That's a thumb pick. And I get underneath the string. You don't need a pick to do this. You just use your thumb. And I pop the string up. That's it. Good luck.